Today we're going to be asking people if they are Team Trump or Team Elon here. We're live here in the beautiful Las Vegas. We'll see what people got to say. If you guys have not been paying attention, well, I mean, everybody knows what happened. We currently have the richest man and the most powerful man in the world on an online internet beef. This has never happened in history. I mean, when else has the richest and the most powerful man been at it together on the internet? That has never happened before. So today we're going to be asking people, if you were not paying attention, this is what happened. Trump in an Oval Office meeting said that he could have won the election without Elon, and then he also said that Elon knew about the big beautiful bill, and Elon was pretty mad about that because of what happened with Doge and whatnot. And then Elon went on Twitter and said, "Time to drop the really big bomb. @real Donald Trump is in the Epstein files." That is the real reason they have not been made public. Have a nice day, DJ T. And then Trump also went at him again, whatnot. But the big thing is he said that he was on the Epstein files. Let's go ask some of the people here what they have to say here on the Strip. Here we go. Let's go talk to these people right here. Are you guys Team Trump or Team Elon?
Trump.
What, do you think Elon was unhinged going after Trump like that, saying he's on the Epstein files?
A little bit, yeah.
Why do you think he went so off the rails?
Drugs.
Do you think he's on ketamine?
Definitely on the cat.
Do you take the ketamine?
Do you believe it? I don't.
No.
Do you?
No, I don't. I don't even know what it is, honestly.
You look like you do.
I probably would be unhinged if I went on it, right? Kind of crazy right now. We have the richest and the most powerful man beefing on the internet.
It's crazy.
What a time to be alive.
Good times.
Good times. How we going?
All right, mate. Cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate. And you, ma'am? Team Trump or Team Elon?
Team Trump.
Team Trump. And what makes you Team Trump?
His policies.
His policies. Awesome. It is interesting because people hated Elon Musk. The Democrats, they completely went off the rails on Elon Musk. And now, are they going to like Musk because he's not Team Trump right now? Let's ask these people. So far, we're 2 for 2 for Team Trump. And you guys, are you guys Team Trump or Team Elon?
Neither.
Neither. Were you guys anti-Elon when he was in there with Doge?
Yes.
And so now, are you like stuck in a limbo? Like, where do we go? Do we like Musk?
Still don't like him.
Were you guys burning the Teslas?
No.
No.
No, we'll never do something like that.
Never do something like that. And so who would you choose right now? Team Elon or Team Trump?
Here, I'll show you. I created this last night.
Oh, you created something a little. Let's see what you got. Be careful opening that camera roll here on the Vegas Strip. You never know what's popping out. Oh, look at this. Oh, show the camera. All right, right here he has Vladimir Putin, Zelensky with popcorn. Vladimir Putin has popcorn in his hand. Then Elon and Trump. In that photo, it looks like
Zelensky with his drone.
And then Zelensky with the drone. Oh man,
that's where we are right now.
That is where we are right now. Who do you think, why do you think Musk went off the rails as far as going as far as saying Trump's on the Epstein files?
I don't know. Maybe he did say it.
Mm-hmm. You think Musk has seen the Epstein files?
I don't know, but maybe.
Maybe. And then also he said that tariffs are going to put us into recession. When he was just a few weeks ago, Musk said that tariffs are great. They're a benefit essentially.
Because he was making money, and now Trump's cutting him off.
Mm-hmm. You think it's all because of the EV mandate that they're going to wipe away on that big beautiful bill if it does go through?
Maybe. Yeah.
It's going to be an interesting time to see what happens. Have you ever been alive when the richest and the most powerful man were fighting
No.
publicly?
No.
We're living in crazy times. Where are you guys from?
Florida. South Florida.
And you guys are anti-Musk?
Yes.
Really?
Well, she voted for Trump, and I think she was pro-Musk. I don't know where she is now.
Yes, I'd like to.
Are you guys married?
No.
Oh, so does that cause some division in the relationship? She voted for Trump, you voted for Kamala, it sounds
I don't
like?
let politics change my lives or my friendships. Everyone's entitled to their opinion.
Smart man. Awesome. Well, we wish you guys the best of luck.
All right,
have a good one. You guys here in the chat right now, are you guys Team Musk or Team Trump? Let me pull up the chat. Here we go, everybody. So far, everyone's been 3 for 3 for Team Trump. And you, sir? Oh, you have the Doge shirt. Are you Team Trump or Team Musk? Or Team Trump? Yeah, Team Trump or Team Elon?
Sorry, no comment.
No comment. You're wearing the shirt, though. Doge to the moon.
Yeah.
Come on. No comment. Let's ask this lady right here. Excuse me. Are you Team Trump or Team Musk?
I'm not answering that.
Come on.
Okay, I was like, I'm really.
All right, here we go, everybody. Let's see who. Let's ask these folks coming up here. Audio's working. Audio's working. Are you guys Team Musk or Team Trump? Trump. Everyone out here is Team Trump today. Except for that one. Wait, have we even had anyone that's not Team? Everyone's Team Trump. Hey, you guys Team Trump or Team Musk?
Team Trump.
Team Trump. Look at them. All the Trumpers are out here today. Let's go talk to these folks up here. Let's get them, see what they got to say. Everyone here, so far, Team Trump. Excuse me, ma'am. Are you guys Team Trump or Team Musk?
Not interested.
Not interested.
I just wanted to show you.
Oh.
So you see.
Oh, he's got the Trump New York on. I thought he was about to flash the camera. I was like, what's he doing bending over? But no, he got the golf pants. It's Team Trump right there. You, sir. Are you guys Team Trump or Team Elon?
Get out of here.
Why get out of here?
We're fucking both.
You
Fuck them both.
Oh, okay, so F them both, you say. And why?
Why? Because they're both idiots.
And now, so you probably didn't like Elon when he was on Doge, right?
No.
And so now what do you think about him now that he's against Trump?
He didn't get reborn. He's still an idiot.
Still an idiot. These guys are probably secretly here or something. How are you guys doing? Look at you smiling. Are you Team Trump or Team Elon?
No comment.
What about you, sir?
That's a great question. I don't know.
Those two gentlemen right there, they hated Musk. They still hate him now, but now he's against Trump. So where do the Democrats and liberals go on this subject? If they once were burning Teslas, now Elon's not with Team Trump right now. Where do they go?
Your enemy is your friend, right?
Your enemy is your friend. So now Now do you think they're gonna like try to get him over on the Team Democrat?
No, he's dead.
You think Elon's political career is over after this?
Yes.
Yeah, he did make a pretty big switch going from.
Is this your mom?
This is Brooker T. Jones. She's a legend on the internet.
She is.
She got like 10 million views the other day.
Wow.
She's popping.
Is it your mom?
Yeah, it's my mom, Brooker T. Jones.
Girls?
She's a legend. Are these your friends?
It's my daughter.
Your daughter?
Yes.
Wow. Are you guys Team Trump or Team Elon?
Trump.
Trump. Look, they didn't want to say though.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah, no more scholarship for you. She just lost the scholarship, everybody. Have a good day.
Good thing she graduated.
Ma'am, are you Team Trump or Team Musk? Look at her. That lady had a long night on the strip. Let's get over here. Let's see what's popping. People here in the chat are saying Elon sucks now. Stay with Tesla, Elon. How are you doing, sir? Should we ask this? How are you guys doing? How are you doing, sir? Did you hear about Trump and Elon? What? Gonna see how far everyone knows about it. Are you guys Team Trump or Team Elon?
I don't care.
He says he doesn't care. I want to ask you if they think Trump's on the files. Do you guys think Trump's on the files? Team Trump or Team Elon?
I'm good.
See, he's just good. That guy's just Yep, you really quick. Are you Team Trump or Team Elon?
Oh, Trump.
Trump. Do you think Trump's on the Epstein files?
No.
No. What about you?
I'm gonna go no.
You don't think he's on the files?
I don't think so.
Why do you think Musk went off the rails and said he's on the Epstein files?
I think Elon might be too.
You think Elon might be on the files?
I think he might be.
You think Bill Gates is probably like shaking in the boots now that he knows that the files might be coming out?
I don't know. What do you think, guys?
Definitely.
Bill Gates?
They're probably all on the files.
How many people do you think are going to get killed before the files get released?
That's up to the Clintons, isn't it?
That is the truth, isn't it? Have a good one. You, sir. Team Trump or Team Elon?
I'm good. Team you, bro.
Team who? What do you say? Team bro? Team me? Hopefully he's Team me. You, ma'am. How are you doing? Are you Team Trump or Team Elon?
Oh, man. It's fake news.
Fake news. It's all fake news, apparently. Alrighty. It is hot as balls out here. What's the handle? It's Nick Shirley.
Nick Shirley.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
You can go ahead, check it out. What up? We're live right now. Yeah. Everyone's at the hotel, though. Just at the hotel. Here, talk to Brooker T. How are you guys doing? Are you guys Team Trump or Team Elon?
Oh, no, thank you.
Neither. Now where do you go since you don't like Elon? Were you burning Teslas? She was burning Teslas. How are you guys doing? Are you guys Team Trump or Team Elon?
Trump, actually, yeah.
He says Team Trump right here. We're like, someone got a count for us here in the chat. Why are you Team Trump?
Just, you know, I just didn't like what the other side stood for.
Yeah.
Like morals and stuff, you know, Catholic, growing up.
Where do you think the Democrats?
I think I seen you on TikTok.
Yeah, probably.
That's cool, dude.
Awesome. Nice to meet you, man. Where do you think the Democrats go now that Elon has kind of, well, this past week he pretty much bashed, obviously he bashed Donald Trump. Then he also said he wants to open up that there should be another political party. And the Democrats, they were once burning Teslas, saying Elon was a bad man.
Yeah.
And now they're like posting clips saying all this stuff. And they're saying, forget the big, beautiful bill, release the files. But I don't know if they know who's on the files.
You're more informed than I am, but yeah, I don't know, man.
You
I
think
just think we should all just come together, honestly. It is what it is.
Amen. I think so as well.
Yeah.
Hopefully Trump and Elon get this resolved. Cause
Hopefully.
we like them both,
they
right?
did a good team. You know, they were a good team when...
They were an amazing team.
Yeah.
That's what makes everyone so sad to see it happen. Have a good one. You, sir.
Yeah, I'm going around asking for dollars.
I don't have any cash on me today.
But I'm not a panhandler. Listen to what I am. I'm a seeker of the rendering of the service of the alms. I'm seeking the rendering of the service of the alms. I wrote a song when I was young, and
So
it's called The Seeker.
I don't know. Have cash on me today, sir.
Yeah, I wasn't asking you. I was like trying to be interviewed by you. Then I was trying to convey what is most meet and convenient for the masses. I'm the living God that walks among the masses. I'm the omnipotent, all-knowing living God. I taught everybody how to save their lives by changing their diet, and then they don't have any gratitude for me. So then...
What should I be eating?
Just anything you want if you're in heaven. And then you shouldn't have worms put in your body through your mouth by your cafeteria food servers when you're at lunch at school, elementary school. Hey, study that word, elementary. Yeah.
And
anyway,
did you
so
hear about
I'm
the
the
beef
guy.
between Trump and Elon Musk?
Yeah, Trump. Yeah, all those guys were people that body slammed me when I was an infant. And then they want my power. It's regal power. And it's called crimes of the darkness. So it's forgery and slander. There's also, there's usurpation. That's what they want. They want power over people. See, so then it's only a test. I found out I was crowned in 1629 here in this city. And I am the king of it, of the whole country, I found out.
Really?
Yeah,
And
so then they
what
made
would you
me-
do with the Epstein files if you were the king of the country? Would you release them?
With absentee files?
Epstein. Jeffrey Epstein, the pedo?
Oh, yeah, no, he's a sinner. You know, a sinner has to get cleansed of his sins. And there's no salvation except through repentance.
Amen.
And then there's the Salvation Army. And they made my beard gray.
They did make your beard gray.
Because I was calling the Salivation Army. They were making me salivate. And then I'm like, okay, I get it, because it's a likely word. It's close enough for rock and roll. Come on, man. Music is rock and roll. What's all this fiendishness? How'd that get in?
Should they release the files?
Well, I don't know, man, so I'm not going to be discrediting him without knowing. So all I can say is seek God and righteousness.
Did Epstein kill himself?
Look, I don't know about current events like that. All I know is antiquated, ancient history. You know, I got my children here, and I got to, like, hypnotize them to know what love is. It's a hypnotic feeling that says I got to clear everybody that's not cool out of my life. Heaven is from the word heaving. So then if you pronounce it heaving, like it's spelled, but without the G, so for sure that means 2027 at the latest.
Yes, sir. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Hey, somebody's got to.
Yes, sir. Somebody does have to. Thank you for your time. Have a good one, man.
Yeah, you're right.
Stay blessed. Yes, sir. He's out here. Been on the strip for a little too long. All right, you guys. Here we go. Are you guys Team Trump or Team Elon?
I don't know.
You, sir, with the cowboy hat, are you Team Trump or Team Elon?
Neither.
Neither, he says. Let's ask this guy. This is like the dad out here. How you doing, sir? Are you Team Trump or Team Elon? Jeez, I already knew he wasn't going to answer when I saw him. Are you guys Team Trump or Team Elon?
Do what? Trump.
Team Trump. Where do you think Elon goes from here? How does he bounce back after this?
This is just a ploy to bring back his stock prices.
Bring back the stock prices. Well, the stock prices are probably going to go down if they take down the EV mandate. So that's what he's worried about, I think.
It's all just politics. It's bullshit.
Do you think it's a bait and switch to get the Epstein files released?
I'm not sure.
Because now the Dems are saying release the files, but I don't think they realize who's on their files.
Well, it's probably the same shitty people amongst them both, man.
Mm-hmm.
So both parties are involved in this shit.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Thank you so much, sir. Oh, let's ask these folks. How are you guys doing? Yes?
Bellyache right now.
A little bit of a bellyache, me too. I haven't eaten anything yet. Are you guys Team Trump or Team Elon?
Oh.
We're split.
You're
so
split.
this is not a good conversation.
I know. It's a hard one, right, ma'am?
We're hard pass.
Because where do we go
We're
from
on
here?
vacation. I don't want to fight with my husband while we're on vacation.
Oh, shoot. Did she get upset about politics?
Huh?
Did she get upset about politics?
She said no. It's a no-go.
Hey, just keep her happy. You're on vacation. I might have just started a little fight between that couple right there. Now they're not even walking hand in hand. Look at them. They're separated now. I might have just ruined that vacation for them. All over Team Trump or Team Elon. Wish them well. Let's ask these ladies right here. Hello. Are you guys Team Trump or Team Elon? Chicago hot dogs, how's it going?
What's going on?
Are you Team Trump or Team Elon?
Neither.
Neither. Oh, where do the Democrats go? Well, I was asking you. Let's ask this Santa Claus over here. Wait.
It's like a divorce when you hate both parents.
It's like a divorce when you hate both parents. And oh, he's waiting for the wife. Where'd Santa Claus go? Oh, Santa Claus went down there. I thought he was waiting to talk to me. He's getting the wife. That's these two fellas right here. You two, right here. Are you guys Team Trump or Team Elon at this point?
Yeah, not from US, so it doesn't really matter. Thank you.
Where are you from?
From Europe.
From Europe. What do you guys think about U.S. politics?
I don't care.
It's in a mess at the moment.
I know.
It's sorting out.
Why do you think Elon Musk went after Trump?
Well, because Elon Musk wants to make loads of money and Trump wants to increase the deficit, which Elon's not happy with.
From your guys' perspective there in Europe, do you think what Trump's doing is a good or bad thing?
Bad thing is corruption. He's just making himself rich at the expense of everyone else.
You think that's what Trump's doing?
Yeah, absolutely.
Who do you think's more pro-America, Trump or Elon Musk?
We're going to go.
Yep.
Have a good one. How are you doing? Having a good day? Yo, what's up, everybody here in the chat? We got 1.2K in here. Drop a like. We're also doing 50% off on Shirley Defense today. All you got to use is code USA, and you're going to get Shirley Defense for just $10 today. That's all it is. How are you doing, ma'am? I love the shirt. And are you Team Trump or Team Elon at this point?
Trump.
Trump. We haven't really had anybody out here being Team Elon. I think a lot of people are kind of concerned about Elon's well-being after going off the road on what he said. I think it might have just been a bait and switch, if you ask me, honestly. If I'm being honest, it might have just been a bait and switch to push to get the files out, because Elon actually did go and delete that tweet about him saying that Trump's on the Epstein files. Today he deleted it. How are you doing? Are you guys Team Trump or Team Elon at this point?
No comment.
Who's on the files? Really quick. A lot of British people out here. That's this big ripped guy out here. Guys, what is ketamine? I'm actually curious. People were saying he's on ketamine. What does ketamine do to you? Excuse me, sir. Big ripped man. with the Buddha on the ankle.
Yo.
How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good. Are you Team Trump or Team Elon?
I'm British, so I'm out of it.
Who do you think's more pro-American at this point, Elon or Trump?
Pro-American. I think they're just as bad as each other. They're like two petulant children. From what I've seen in the UK media, they just seem to be going at each other like petulant children. So,
what would be the equivalent to Elon Musk versus Donald Trump in the UK? Starmer versus...
Well, Starmer versus Nigel Farage. But then they're both politically different ends of the spectrum, so we don't have that, really.
Yeah. How do you think the UK gets fixed? You guys are kind of in the dumps right now.
Yeah, well, we've got terrible, like, kind of crime, knife crimes on the up, and we just have no kind of... we don't believe in our government, you know. We don't believe in our Labour government, and we brought them in for the basis that the Conservatives at the time did such a terrible job that we couldn't allow them back in. So it's like picking the best of the bad bunch.
I'm happy they released Tommy Robinson.
Yeah.
I like Tommy.
Yeah. Tommy has spoken up for a lot, so we'll see what comes of it. But yeah. Anyway, I've got to shoot.
Awesome. Thank you
Cheers.
very much. Have a good rest of your day. You guys right here, are you guys Team Trump or Team Elon?
No, thank you.
And who do you think's on the files? No. Oh, let's ask these girls right here. You know they got something to say right here. How are you ladies doing? Ma'am, I got to ask you one quick question. Are you Team Trump or Team Elon?
Team neither.
Team neither. What about you? Who's got an opinion right here? You don't got an opinion on this? No. Who do you think's on the Epstein files?
Probably a whole lot of people that don't want to be revealed. But
who do you think is the most powerful person on the Epstein files?
I would probably say Trump.
Trump? And did you know that Trump banned Epstein from Mar-a-Lago?
No, I did not know that.
Did not know that. Yeah, because I guess they were like friends at one point, and then Trump's like, well, he's actually a little weird, so then he banned him from Mar-a-Lago.
Oh, okay.
Do you think the Clintons are on that list?
Possibly.
What about Bill Gates?
Possibly a whole lot of people's on that list. But we'll never know.
Do you think they'll ever release the files?
No.
I have a question for you. Do you think it was a bait and switch by Elon Musk to say, Trump's on the files, that's why you'll never see him? And then all of a sudden, the Democrats are saying, forget the bill, release the files. And now there could be a big push to get the files out.
Okay. No. I think the people that are on the list are on the list.
I know, but do you think there's a push to get it out now?
There should have been a push in the beginning.
But then they hid it. And now everyone hid it. They never wanted it to come out. They couldn't release it to the public. The FBI did.
Correct.
But now they're working on getting them out. We'll see who's on the list, man. And would you like to see, for instance, say Bill Clinton was out there doing dirty stuff with younger women. Would you like to see Bill Clinton get locked up for, say he's touching younger girls?
Anyone who's messing with underage girls should go to jail. Anyone.
Very well said. Thank you. I agree, ma'am. Have a good one. Let's see who we got. It is hot out here, ladies and gentlemen. How are you? Let's see. Who do we got up here? Let's ask the people in the Chicago Bulls. You two, Bulls fans. Who's going to win the finals?
I'm a fake NBA fan, just wearing it.
All right, so are you Team Trump or Team Elon at this point?
Team Trump.
Team Trump. We haven't met a single person out here today who's Team Elon.
Yeah, fuck Elon.
Yeah, do you think
he messed it up? That's why he ended up leaving.
Yeah, do you think he got kicked out of Doge, or do you think his time was up?
I think his time was up.
Yeah, thank you very much, sir. Have a good one. I did read that, I think it's called Special Government Employee, SGEs, can only be in there for about 120 days. So Elon's time was running out as far as being an SGE for Doge. And then I would also probably be a little upset if I was Elon too. If I went in there, tried to cut out government waste, and then all of a sudden a new big bill comes in that could potentially raise the deficit here in the U.S., I'd be a little upset if I just try to save $1 trillion and then they just bring another, I think it was like potentially $3 trillion back into it. which is, if you guys think about it, that's like $126,000 a second, which is crazy. You guys right here, are you guys Team Trump or Team Elon? No, look at her. She's laughing. Bunch of babies, she says. I just wish Kamala was in office, if I'm being honest. If Kamala was in office, none of this would be happening. But nothing would be happening. Hey, thank you very much, Slip, for the $5 donation. You should be asking people the real questions about Palantir, not this PSYOP crap. Okay, maybe I'll start asking people about Palantir. I hear they're doing some interesting stuff. If you would have bought Palantir stock, you would have made a lot of money. Let's see. Here we go. Kamala Harris, you guys. I hope you guys know. I was joking. I did not want Kamala Harris to win. How you doing, sir? How are you guys doing? Let's see. Are you guys Team Trump or Team Musk?
Trump.
Trump. You, sir?
What's up?
Are you Team Trump or Team Musk?
Trump.
Trump. And where do you think the Democrats go on this take? Whose side should they take? Elon's or Trump's?
Well, they'll take Elon's.
Do you think they're going to try to recruit him back over?
Yeah.
And do you think he'll go back over?
No.
He did put out a poll on his X feed asking if they should create a third American party, and 80% said yes.
Yeah, I agree. They should. I think the Democratic Party right now is really two parties. It's pretty fractured.
Yeah, because I mean, how can you just think it's a good idea to assault ICE officers or protect illegals versus American citizens?
Yeah,
they're basically going 80-20 on all of their on all their topics, and they're losing more people than they're gaining.
I agree. Yeah.
And why do you think Elon went off the walls as far as saying Trump's on the Epstein files? And then he also said some other stuff as well. He said
pretty weird stuff.
But Trump also said he would have been able to win the election without Elon. Do you think that's true?
Yeah.
You think he would have won without Elon?
Yeah.
And then Elon obviously said he couldn't have.
Well, big ego. Big ego.
When in history do you think we've ever had the richest and the most powerful man fighting?
Never. We've never seen this before, but it was predictable.
You saw it coming?
100%. Those guys can't coexist long term.
You don't think so?
No, those egos can't fit in the same room.
One time Elon said on Twitter, "I love Trump as much as a straight man can love a man."
Well, I think he needed Trump at the time.
Yeah. In what ways?
Maybe he felt he wasn't getting the attention at the moment, and he needed that attention. And then obviously for business purposes, I think he needed some of the policies maybe.
In a lot of ways, I think it's kind of commendable by Trump with what he did. Not like going after Elon or anything like that, but when he comes out with the big bill, for instance, he ended the EV mandate because he thinks all cars should be kind of equal in the space. If you want to buy a gas car, you should be able to buy an electric car. So it showed that he wasn't bought out or paid for from Elon, because if he was, he would have just kept the EV mandate in there, right? Instead, he really took it off, showing that he's as pro-American as you can get.
I think both of them are. I just think it comes down to ego and they want the attention. I get it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because even Elon was also saying you can remove the mandate, it doesn't matter. A while back, he said that as well.
He did. We'll see how it plays out, but I just felt it was predictable how this was going to shape out. You know what? Honestly, I think they'll come back together at some point.
Yeah. Do you think they'll be back in the Oval Office shaking hands?
Yes. Within a week.
Who do you think gave Elon the black eye?
His kid.
I don't think Trump and him got in a little.
That'd be very entertaining if it did, though.
It would be very entertaining. Well, thank you so much, sir. Have a good rest of your day.
Guys.
Have a good one. Yeah, honestly, both Trump and Elon. Elon even said a while back, they could get rid of the mandate. He's not worried about them using the mandate for people to buy less Teslas. He's confident in what he can do. How are you guys doing? Good. Are you guys Team Trump or Team Elon? Come on. Let's see. We got the Caesar Palace Pros coming out. Are you guys Team Elon or Team Trump?
None, bro.
What about you guys? Team Elon or Team Trump? You're in the Versace. Come on. What about you, ma'am? Are you with Versace right here?
Yes.
You're with Versace right now, and are you Team Elon or Team Trump?
None.
None. You guys none. How are the daiquiris tasting today? Good. Are you Team Trump or Team Elon, sir?
Can I be in your video?
Yeah, of course. Are you Team Trump or Team Elon?
Team Trump or Team Elon?
Yeah.
I have to choose. Both of them suck. But I'd guess I'd go with the president because he's the president.
Okay, very smart.
Yeah.
And did you vote for Trump or Kamala?
I unfortunately voted for Trump. I regret it.
Really? Why do you regret it?
Well, I'm a Republican, but I think he was just the worst choice. But, like, the election was, like, two people who suck. So you just had to choose the greater of two evils. And I don't think I chose wrong, but I just wish there was another option.
Would you like to see a third American party created here in America?
Yes, definitely. I would like the independents to actually be able to, like, get something done. Because I think I'm more of an independent. Because I'm not too Republican, but I'm also not, like, hardcore Dem. I'm in the middle, the independents.
Okay, so for instance, what do you think about the topic of men playing women's sports?
Oh, no. Absolutely not.
Did you see that Simone Biles is all for it all out of nowhere?
Really?
Yeah, she wants
She
men
said
and women's sports, pretty much. She said that trans
Well, then
should be
she's-
treated equally, or she said or just create a whole separate category
what's
for them.
different is that she, like, gymnastics, she could probably still be the best of the best. But, like, think about, like, women's basketball. Like, if we had men doing that, it would be, like, they would dominate.
Mm-hmm.
There's just a biological difference. I think they should just stay different.
Yeah. On a topic like tax the rich, who do you side with on that? Should they tax the rich, or should they do more tax cuts?
I don't know, to be honest. I think everyone should pay like a certain percent
I think it should just be
of
a
their
flat rate.
income. Yeah, it's like a 10%, or like that's obviously a lot, but like a flat rate of taxes.
10%
But I don't
is
really
actually
know.
not that much.
Really?
Yeah, most people are paying like at least around 30. Most people.
30? 10% would be perfect. That's like tithing for a church.
Be lit.
Yeah, 10%. And if you make $1 million, then you have to pay more. But if you make 100, you got to pay less.
Mm-hmm. Tax? Do you get taxed too much, or do you know how taxes work?
I do know how taxes work, but I'm currently unemployed because I am a teacher. So.
Oh, nice. So you're on summer break.
Yeah, I'm on summer break.
What grade are you teaching these days?
Second grade.
Second grade. How are the students this year? Any rascals
You
in
know,
there?
there are some crazy ones, but I really like it. They're super fun.
How many kids did you send to the office this year?
So many. But the problem is when I send them to the office, they come back with like a lollipop.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm like, great. I'm really glad my behavior strategy is working. Thank you guys.
I got sent to the office 17 times back in the.
No, because if you scale
What's
that
the best business to scale?
if you scale that business up, you're going to have to scale your employees up, so your costs are going to be offset by your expenses.
What are the most scalable businesses today?
I won't tell you what I do, but I will say that I like things with no ceiling. I think tech. I mean, I'm not in the tech space, but I think if you can push buttons and reach audiences, maybe conversion stuff, high converting offers. I like mass tort, legal mass torts. That's what I like. It's legal contracts.
Legal contracts.
Injury contracts with defendants that can pay.
So I do YouTube, right? So if I wasn't doing YouTube right now, and if I wanted to make money, what I would be doing would be TikTok Shop. Make a lot of money.
TikTok Shop would be good. Obviously, if you have if you're an influencer, micro or bigger, and you've got an audience and you've got a good product, a good offer.
So if you weren't doing what you're doing, you would be doing.
I would probably be a digital marketer. So we're in the legal space, but I can tell you, like, the legal space for us means nothing if we didn't have we're big media buyers. So big in digital. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, sir. Have a great rest of your day.
Go over here and look at some diamonds.
You're gonna get some diamonds. How much money are you spending?
Look at some
How
diamonds.
much money are you planning to spend here at the strip today?
I live here. I live at that building right out in front of this spot.
What's the most you've ever dropped on a spending splurge here in Las Vegas?
$70,000.
$70,000. So you're really doing big business. 70,000. What'd you buy for $70K?
Just when you think you're doing big at 70, the guy next to you is doing big at like $7 million. So, but it wouldn't be on these diamonds. So what I do is I get inspired by this stuff, and then I go and do it myself. This guy's charging you for his name. I'm not paying for his name. Nobody knows. I know who Jason of Beverly Hills is, but you don't own this. You're not in this store, are you?
No.
Okay, good. All right.
We're not in this store. So $70K.
$70K.
What'd you buy?
Rolex.
Yeah. Well, that's a pretty good asset to buy. It doesn't depreciate too much, unlike a car.
No, it's just you want your money in your bank or you want it on your wrist.
Yeah.
I mean, either way.
Good idea. Thank you so much, sir. Can I get a Rolex? Do you want to share a Rolex with me?
Sure, bro. Take that one.
Take it.
I'll take your $500 for your channel. I'll trade you for your channel.
What could we? How much?
You have 500. You have 500.
500,000 subscribers.
You do 500,000 subs.
Yes, sir.
When did you start?
I've been doing it for a while, but this past year we did over 480,000 subscribers.
Okay, now let me ask you a question. Are you monetizing?
Of course.
Significantly?
Everything that we do, we have to monetize, or else we won't be able to do it.
So you're out here. Is your YouTube channel self-sustaining, or are you coming out of pocket?
Self-sustaining.
Self-sustaining. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. Congratulations, my man.
You want to give me the Rolex?
Young entrepreneur.
You want to gift me the Rolex?
No, because nobody gave me anything. You're earning yours.
Yes, sir.
And you'll appreciate it more by earning.
One day I'll have a Rolex. Here we go. Cool man right there. We almost walked away with the Rolex, you guys. All right, here we go. It's always funny when people are like, are you monetizing your YouTube channel? I mean, like, obviously, you have to monetize your YouTube channel. Life ain't free. All right, you guys, we're going to move back outside. We're going to go outside underneath the shade because right there on that thing, it is too hot. I don't know how hot it is out here in Las Vegas, but it is hot. Yeah, that guy probably didn't. I should have told him we were live right now. All right, here we go, everybody. How are you doing, ma'am? Are you Team Trump or Team Elon?
I have no idea. I'm not educated enough to say.
Would you like to see the release of the Epstein files?
Sure.
Who do you think's on them?
I have no idea. I don't really know anything.
You don't know anything?
No, I really don't. I don't really get in with all that kind of stuff. I don't know what's going on.
Just
but
living life?
Yeah, doing exactly that. I mean, whatever. Yeah.
Have a great rest of your day. Have a good one. All right, you guys, we got to hurry and book it over to the other side where there's some shade before this camera gets shut down again. Are you guys Team Elon or Team Trump? Geez, and you got the, look at that chain. What are you doing? What are you doing these days to make all that money? Look at that chain.
I'm broke.
What?
I'm broke.
You're broke?
Yeah, I'm broke.
How much you got on the neck, though? Huh?
Nothing.
No, how much is that worth right there?
No, like $1.
Like $1? Fake? It is fake. Have a good one. All right, let's move on up to this side over here. How are you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
Are you guys Team Trump or Team Elon?
That's a good question. I don't really do politics.
What do you mean you don't do politics?
I mean, I don't know a whole lot. So I feel like I can't pick a side.
Who would you like to see? Who do you think's on the files?
I don't know, man.
You don't even know?
No, we're just trying to go get a drink.
What are you guys gonna get? Like a daiquiri, or what are you guys gonna get?
Yeah. TBD. Pina colada, something.
How much are you guys spending on daiquiris out here?
We're gonna find out.
What's the most you ever spent here at Las Vegas?
We just got here.
How much are you guys planning on spending this trip?
I don't know. Or
Our budget is not defined this weekend.
Really? Big budget then.
Well, we'll see how much damage we do.
How much damage do you think you're going to do?
I don't know.
You don't even know?
Time will tell. Hope you have a
10K?
good day. No.
No, not that much.
Hope you have a good day.
You too. Have a good one. Let's talk to this guy over here. How you doing, sir? How you doing?
Oh, that's the camera?
Yes, sir. We're live right now. We're live.
Don't come over here.
Okay, yeah, don't come over here.
Have a great day, though.
Okay, you too.
You don't want to be up here.
Oh, okay.
I hope you choose booming, too.
I hope I choose what?
Your shit is booming, too.
Oh, it's always booming.
I know. That's why I want to be like,
Oh, okay.
enjoy my time, my peaceful time without being.
Yeah, sir.
Yeah, kids.
How many kids you got?
3.
Why can't we have a conversation here?
No. I'm trying to get a break and enjoy my time.
Who do you think?
You're about to graduate, though.
You're about to graduate.
One of mine is about to graduate.
One of your exes is about to graduate? Oh, your daughters. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my break right now, though.
That's what's up. That's what's up. How are you guys doing?
Good, Nick. How are you?
Doing great. Who are you guys? Are you guys Team Elon or Team Trump?
We're from Los Angeles. Yeah.
Really?
We're here for, we leave tomorrow. We just got here. I saw you on the live stream. I'm like, I gotta come say hello.
Yeah, what's
Booker
up?
T. Jones, right?
The legend.
Yeah, nice to meet you, man. How's it going?
It's going great. Did you guys see that? You guys have some ICE officials that are stuck inside of a federal building right now.
I think I saw some kind of headline about that. Yeah.
Karen Bass doesn't want to. She wants to protect the illegals over the ICE federal officials.
They're always doing stuff like that.
What do you call it? The federal enforcement, or whatever you call it.
Yeah.
Law enforcement. They got trapped inside the building yesterday, and protesters were surrounding the building.
Yeah.
LAPD came in. Do you think they should be protecting the illegals as much as they are?
No. I think what Trump did with the border. I think we have to have the security as strong as possible. Being the most powerful country in the world. It's the safe thing and the smart thing to do. There's nothing wrong with vetting everyone that comes in. He said it many times. We need illegal people here. We just want to make sure that they're vetted and we know who we're letting in. This country was made by immigrants. Nothing against immigrants, but it's just the illegal part that we have to do something about.
Amen. Right. Yeah. Awesome. Thank you so much for coming out.
Right,
Thanks for watching the channel. Have a great, blessed young day, young man.
Hey, God bless you guys.
God bless you too. Have a great one. Enjoy your guys' time here. How was the Coldplay concert? Oh man, that was funny. Alrighty, let's see who we got up here. Should we go down? Down the escalator? Or are we good right here? I think we're gonna stay good right here. How you doing, sir? Look like the guy from Matrix.
Yeah.
How are you guys doing?
Hey.
Are you Team Trump or Team Elon?
No comment.
No comment. All right, let's stay right here because we're in the shade. We don't want the stream to go down. What about you, ma'am? Are you Team Trump or Team Elon? Trump or Elon Musk? No? Okay. No worries. Let's see, who do we got right here? Oh, that guy was talking to me. Let's see, who do we got right here? Who shall we talk to? How are you guys doing?
Good.
Are you Team Trump or Team Elon? Look at him. All right, we got to get right here. We got to be able to stop him. Who do you guys think's on the Epstein files? Hello? Who do you guys think's on the Epstein files?
On what, sorry?
The Epstein files. Do you think Trump's on them?
No, I don't know. No.
Who do you guys, whose team are you on? Team Trump or Team Elon?
I don't know. No, I don't know.
Oh, no. No idea?
No, I don't have idea. You?
Have a good one. Let's ask these girls right here. You two. Are you guys on Team Trump or Team Elon?
Team nobody. The girls are fighting.
The girls are fighting.
They're fighting, yeah.
AOC used the wrong pronouns. What the heck?
Did she?
Well, I guess girl is not a pronoun, but she misgendered them.
But the girls are fighting. They are.
They are.
Yeah.
And now, where do you think are the Democrats? What are they going to do with Elon Musk? Are they going to try to bring him back to their side?
I'm Australian, so I don't really know, but I don't know.
Who do you think's on the Epstein files?
Everyone.
All of them.
Everyone is on it.
How many
They
more?
got money, they're on it.
They got money. They're on it. How many people do you think are going to die before the Epstein files get released?
How long is a piece of string?
What's some good Australian slang?
Like, what do you want to know?
I mean, she just said like how long's a string or something like that.
How long's a piece of string?
How
Yeah.
long's a piece of string? British. Are you
Yeah.
British or Australian?
She's I'm
British Australian.
Yeah.
Oh, very
How long
nice.
is a
It's
piece
like
of
the.
string means your question's very vague.
Yeah.
What's some other slang? I heard. I was in Ireland the other week and they had some interesting slang. They're using some interesting stuff.
Do you know what a servo is?
No, servo.
Take a guess. What's a servo?
Servo.
Yeah.
Use it in context.
Let's go down to the servo. I need some water.
Water fountain.
No.
Gas station.
Yeah, like a service
Oh.
station. Yeah.
That's pretty
Do
fire.
you know what a geezer is?
A geezer? No. Oh, what is a geezer?
Yeah?
What's a geezer?
It's just a guy.
What's a woman?
It's a guy that you're cool. Like if you're a cool guy, you're called a geezer.
If you're a cool guy, you're a geezer.
Yeah.
And you're a gouser? What are you?
I don't know what the female version is.
Or
There isn't really a female version.
a geezer. What classifies somebody as a geezer?
Like if your mate managed to sit down an entire pint in about 6 seconds, you'd be like, he's a geezer.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does it turn you on when a man can just down a pint?
No, not really.
No, you don't like it.
No.
The men in Ireland, they love the Guinness.
Yeah, I guess.
They love the Guinness.
They love a lot of stuff.
And then
They love drinking in general. I don't think it's just
why do the
Guinness.
Brits love drinking?
It's culture.
What
That's
do
their
people
culture.
What do people in Australia like to do?
Drink.
Drink as well?
Yeah.
Would Australia be a fun place to go to make some YouTube videos?
Yeah, why
People
not?
interesting there?
Yeah, definitely. People are really interesting. Everyone's really relaxed. Everyone's really chill.
What do people do for money down there? Just like US?
I guess, yeah.
Pretty similar?
It's pretty normal. Yeah.
Pretty normal place?
Yeah.
Do you guys have girls and or boys and girls sports?
Wait,
Or
what?
do you guys have boys and girls sports?
I don't
Australia?
pay attention to sports.
No.
I've got no idea who's in what and what's in who. I don't know.
Who's in what? What's in who? Well,
I've got no idea. I also don't care.
you just live in life.
Yeah, I do not care.
How much money are you guys planning on spending here in Las Vegas today?
I reckon we probably spent like maybe $1,000.
Today.
No, we've been here for like 4 days. Yeah.
So out of all the places in the United States, you guys decided, let's come to Las Vegas.
Why not, right?
Are you guys going to go anywhere else or just stay here in Vegas?
We're going to New York tonight.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
How'd you guys become friends? The British and the
I used
Australian?
to live in England, so we met when I lived over there.
Wow.
My best friend is also her best friend.
Yeah.
Oh, very
We share
cool.
a best friend.
You guys share best friends?
Yeah.
Awesome.
In more than one way.
More than one way.
No.
Well, we'll leave it at that. You guys have a great rest of your guys'
Thank
time here in Las
you
Vegas.
so
Stay
much.
safe. There's a lot of nighttime. It's pretty dangerous out here.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, we've been fine.
A lot
Look
of...
at me.
What?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, we're
no,
really-
no
we're
one's
really
going to mess
strong.
with you. Look at you. You're going to
We're
punch
really
somebody.
strong.
Awesome.
Is this going on the internet?
Oh, yeah. You're live right now, ma'am.
Oh, are we?
Yes, you're live.
Oh, okay. Can we
You
see
are.
what people are saying?
Oh, yeah. You want to play a
How
game?
many people are watching?
We got 1,000 people here right now. You want to play a
Wow.
game?
Roast slag. Okay.
Oh, no.
I love Aussies. Period. She's cute. Get her number.
Double.
I love HPV.
You guys want to play a game with her in the chat right here?
Hawk Tour Girls. Okay. So this is like a red pill chat, right?
Red pill chat. I mean, I
Yeah.
guess that's what you're saying. I guess it is.
Wait, I'm scared. This is scary.
Why is it scary?
I don't know.
How old do you think these guys are? Wait,
The men.
let's see how old. They said they're not red pill. All right, everybody. How old do you think these girls are here?
Wait, I'm terrified.
Here.
What is this?
12.
12. Okay, period.
Hi to
You
Ozzy and
fucking
Brit.
wish.
Yeah.
24. 27. 30.
30.
50.
50.
23.
Okay.
19.
100.
35 and 37.
Okay.
37.
20, oh, look, they're all coming
Get
in.
a better
28.
sense of humour.
Yeah. Hello, slag. That's what someone said. 39. Wow, okay,
Any
period.
of them right? 31, 23?
395. Shannon Brown, you are correct.
26.
26. Okay, we have to go because I'm terrified of this. Goodbye.
Okay, have a good one. How are you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing great. Are you guys Team Elon or Team Trump? Trump. Why do you guys think Elon did what he did?
She's probably more opinionated than me. No, I'm here for my 50th birthday, not politics.
Well, happy birthday, ma'am.
Thank you.
What are you guys going to do to celebrate? You going to go to Chippendale?
We actually went to Magic Mike the first night we were here.
Really? How'd you like that?
Loved it.
Something your husband couldn't offer?
No, he can offer me Someday whatever add a they little have, but spice. Sometimes it's fun just to have a girls' weekend and get away.
I like that.
It's a big 50th, so.
Wow. 50 years old, man. What's the biggest lesson you've learned in 50 years of life?
You know what? Especially in relationships, whether it be with best friends or with a significant other, is communication. You have to be upfront about everything and just tell people stuff.
You think with what happened with Elon Musk and Donald Trump, the lack of communication?
You know what? Honestly, I haven't dug into it too much, so I don't have any way to answer that for you. Would you? Supporting our president because he's our president, and you have to hope for the best.
Yes, that is true. Do you think we should add more to the deficit or eliminate the deficit? Eliminate waste.
We all want to eliminate a deficit. Yeah, we always want to eliminate it. We don't want to add more to it.
And should the rich be taxed more?
I'm like, I don't know if I want to get into that.
I don't think they should. I think they already pay.
I think they pay a shit ton of taxes.
They pay 97% of the U.S. taxes.
I don't like what I pay in taxes, so I can imagine that they feel the same. I feel like a lot of us work hard for our money, and we already pay more than we should in taxes.
Would you like to see a flat rate tax?
I'd like to see no tax.
That would be sick if there was no taxes.
Yes.
Do you think?
That's why a lot of people moved to Nevada, no income tax.
Do you guys move here to Nevada?
I'm in the process from California.
Yeah, because California, I mean, some people are literally 51% of their income goes back to the government.
Yeah, majority of people are leaving from California, no matter what people say. California is a beautiful state. Like, we grew up there. You have the mountains, you have the beach, you have everything. Politics, especially Gavin Newsom, suck.
Did he ruin California?
Yes, absolutely. 100%.
What was it like before Gavin Newsom?
I mean, it's always been going a certain direction, but he has just ruined it. Like, it's... And Arnold used to be Republican, and I think he did pretty good. We have better people.
Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Yes.
Yeah, how was he when he was governor?
I think he did a good job. A lot of people liked him. Both parties liked him. Yes. Republicans and Democrats liked him.
And Gavin Newsom, he wants to run for president.
Yeah.
Would you guys vote for him?
No, absolutely not. We tried to get him kicked out of California. I wouldn't vote for him as president. Yeah.
Do you think they should create a third political party?
I don't know. I think that... What are independents, though? I mean, isn't that a third? That's what my mom votes as independent.
But
the only
independents
thing
never do anything. It's
You
like,
can't... No, they don't, because I think a lot
They
of
don't have
people
enough of them.
figure that there's only two, that you can only go Republican or Democrat. Also, doing another one, they're going to go into that category, too. But as an independent, you also don't get to vote in the primaries. So that sucks, too. I'm sure that more people would go independent if they were able to vote in primaries.
yeah, that'd be interesting. Who do you guys think is on Epstein files?
Everybody?
You think Trump's on him?
Probably.
Do you think Trump went to the island?
Well, they said he has, but it may not necessarily be for what everyone wanted him to go for. They all want him to get in trouble for sex.
Do you know who Pam Bondi is? I don't. Do you know who Kash Patel is? So Pam Bondi said there are thousands of videos of people on Epstein Island. And then Kash Patel went on Joe Rogan yesterday and said, essentially, there are no videos. Who do you think's telling the truth? The Attorney General or the head of the FBI?
Who really knows? Everybody hides stuff. Well, if there's a video, why aren't they releasing them?
And do you think Epstein killed himself?
No, I think someone else did. Yeah.
Yeah, Epstein official. Who do you think Epstein was working for?
Israel is what I've heard.
What you heard? Who do
Yeah.
you think Diddy was working for?
Music is a whole other thing.
Think Diddy was working with the feds?
With the feds? No. Why would he work with the feds? For what? For what gain? Look where
To
he
gain
is
blackmail
now.
on all the people.
But look where he's at now.
Because he got caught. But
But
if he was working,
if you're working with the feds, doesn't that help you out?
if you switch, if the
I mean, look at
if power is switched, and then all of a sudden the paper's getting the wrong person's hand.
I think he's just. Who's the stupid rapper with the colorful hair?
6ix9ine.
Yeah, like look at him. He like worked with the feds and he's got like immunity and stuff. So what does Diddy have? Nothing.
Do bring up a good point. I think Diddy was working for somebody.
And look at the people. I'm sorry, music industry. Like I know people in the music industry, and if you see who's been recently killed, I don't think Diddy was working for the feds.
Really, who when you say who was recently killed, who are you referring to?
There's people.
I think Ellen DeGeneres killed her producer. I think he was getting ready to snitch.
Oh, I could see that. She's been getting in trouble.
And
she moved to a whole. Didn't she move? She moved out
to
of
a different country.
Yeah.
And then
Rosie O'Donnell.
her other girlfriend, all of a sudden her brakes went out.
Yes, I saw that. Yeah.
So I think Ellen's definitely guilty of something.
Yeah.
I think she definitely killed the DJ producer. I think he was probably getting ready to snitch, come out, and then I think she also killed her girlfriend. Your brakes just don't go out, especially if it's a nice car.
Yeah, that actually, been listening to super old Joe Rogans from like 2012, 2013. And there was actually a, what do you call it? A guy who, I forget what president he was looking into, but he was looking into a bunch of government stuff, and supposedly his brakes went out on his car and he went into a tree in LA years ago. And they've always said it could be something else.
Yeah.
Especially
the
since
brakes going
cars are
out.
so computer operated nowadays. I mean, I know that sounds like conspiracy stuff, but
I don't even think it's conspiracy stuff, honestly.
especially when someone can be right next to you and get all your information off of your phone.
I know, they could literally come by here and swipe right
Yeah.
here, and they could even get your credit card.
Yeah.
I don't even carry a credit card around me anymore, you know?
That's smart.
I just use all Apple Pay.
Yeah.
Because literally they can have a thing right here and
Yeah.
swipe all your credit card
Exactly.
information.
Exactly.
So when I don't have to, I always just use Apple Pay. If a business doesn't accept Apple Pay, they don't get my business. Thank you so much, ladies.
You're
you guys
very
have
welcome.
a beautiful rest of your day.
You
What other
too.
conspiracies do you believe in? Because you got lots of conspiracies, I can tell.
There's a lot out there.
You think, what do you think about Justin Bieber conspiracies? About what they did to him in the music industry?
I feel very sad for him, and I think a lot of his issues right now, because he's, you know, everyone's worried about him possibly committing suicide, and he's gotten mentally worse since all this stuff with Diddy has come out. But there's a lot of people, like, why hasn't Mary J. Blige said anything? What about Christopher Williams? Christopher Williams is the one that Diddy's bodyguard always for years has been saying that he walked in on him sucking Diddy's dick. So, like, where's all these other people that were with him back in the day? A lot of people say that's why Craig Mack's not alive, because Craig Mack was going to be Diddy's next big star, and then along came Biggie, and where'd Craig Mack go? And now he's dead.
Biggie's also dead too.
Yes, he is, because Biggie did a lot of dirt with Diddy.
Crazy, right? Then, do you think Michael Jackson killed himself?
Oh, well, hasn't it been proven that his doctor like OD'd him on whatever that?
Why do you think they killed Michael Jackson?
That I couldn't tell you. That I don't know.
Yeah, I think that there's some weird stuff going on right there.
Oh yeah.
With the Michael Jackson stuff. Who else died? That was a weird one. Who else? What other
Well, I'll
conspiracies
tell
do
you
you
right
believe in?
now is Angie Stone.
Who?
Angie Stone. She's the most recent one. How is she going to be in a van full of people and be the only one that died?
What happened there? Who's she?
That's what I'm saying.
Who is Angie
Oh,
Stone?
she's a big singer.
A big what?
Singer.
Singer, and she died. Who was she? Do you think Whitney Houston? Do you think that was
I don't know.
think she got killed?
Yeah, I don't know. She was kind of always on stuff.
Britney Spears, do you think she was trafficked?
She could have been. They say Rihanna was.
Have you seen Amanda Bynes? Do you know who she is?
Yes.
I know her name, but
I don't know what happened to Amanda Bynes. She's a
I think
mess.
it's a lot of childhood stars that see
see a lot of stuff too soon. They get exposed to things at a very early age, don't know how to handle the fame and the money, and just go a little wild. It's pretty typical for young actors.
Sad, honestly, right?
It is sad.
Yeah.
Well, we wish you guys the best of luck, and
Thank you so much.
you're fun to talk to because you've got a lot of conspiracy theories going on. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Have a great rest of your guys' day. Look, do you think these girls right here in the showgirls are getting trafficked? Show the showgirls. Show the showgirls. Do you think the showgirls are getting trafficked?
No, I think they're willing to make some money.
But I think they're getting trafficked. I actually have a whole entire video that I've been working on here in Vegas. It's going to come out about these girls getting trafficked out here.
But I mean, at what point, like, obviously they had to go somewhere and see this and say, hey, that could be a job that I could do. Like, I don't know.
Well, because the money's enticing. For instance, they could come out here and make $400 upwards of $1,000.
Yeah.
Well, then they got to give it all back to the pimp. There's a pimp somewhere in there right now,
But
making sure.
Wouldn't my boss be a pimp? I mean, I got to go sit at a desk job all day and do all that, and then...
But he gives you a cut of the money, actually.
Yeah, I guess.
These girls don't get a cut of the money. Majority of
They
girls
only
out here,
get a cut of it?
they don't even get a cut of it. All they get is protection from the pimp. As far as if they want to go buy food, the pimp will pay for it. Or if they need their rent paid, the pimp will pay for it. But if they want to take 10% of what they make, they don't get to do that.
Do you think at a point there's a certain type of girl that's okay with?
There's a lot of girls are okay with it because they feel like they're in a family. They feel like they're protected until they don't want to keep doing what the pimp says.
I know I cuss a lot. Like, for me, I wouldn't let someone fuck with me like that. Like, I don't know. I just can't. First of all, whenever I've dated or whatever, I can't go with a guy who's going to sit there and try and rule over me.
You want a guy that's like down for you to go to Magic Mike here on the strip for
I
girls,
want
right?
like a 50-50 relationship. I don't need someone to try and rule me. Like, I don't know. I have too much of a strong personality, and maybe they just don't.
You want a committed man, but you're not saying you're open to like swinging and stuff, are you?
Oh, hell no. No. Do not do that. This is just for fun. Like, just because I'm going to Magic Mike doesn't mean I'm going home with them.
Yeah, no,
It's just going to have fun and watch, and that's it.
I know, I'm just joking with you, man. Well, thank you so much. We appreciate you guys, and have a great rest of your day, and enjoy Vegas. Have a good one. Some funny ladies to talk to right there. Let's move down here. And today we're going to do a members-only live stream. So, become a member. All it is $5 a month. And you help support the channel. You get additional live streams, extended cuts. We actually just released the full extended version. Not even extended, the full uncut version of the ice raid that took place in Minneapolis. It's crazy. That ice raid was insane. So you can go ahead and check that out, members only. And then also use code USA for 50% off at ShirleyDefense.com. It's only $10 today. We've never done that ever. So 50% off, just use code USA and you'll go ahead and get 50% off your Shirley Defense kit. And let's go talk to one more person. Because right now, actually, on a little family vacation with the family right now. So we're going to end the live stream. We're going to do one more, and then we're going to go hang out with the siblings. And there is just a mysterious bag here in the middle of the strip. That is not a good thing. Look, right here. There's a mysterious bag. Is that yours? Okay, well, make sure. All right, this lady looks like Ellen. How are you guys doing? We'll do one last question. Let's see. Excuse me. Hey, thank you very much. Nick the Illuminati is trying to freeze your video. Frick. Get some Chick-fil-A. Thank you very much, T, for the donation. We appreciate it. Alright, let's see who's going to be the last person we interview. Who shall it be? We should have never went down the escalator. How are you guys doing? Let's see. Are you guys Team Trump or Team Elon?
Sorry, neither. They both suck.
Neither. They both suck, she says. That's this guy who's dipping the Chick-fil-A. Sir, are you Team Trump or Team Elon?
Not doing it.
Not doing it? Not today? Just enjoy the Chick-fil-A. Kind of rhymed. All right, last. Let's ask these folks right here. Here we go. Really quick, before you enter into the hotel, are you guys Team Trump or Team Elon?
I'm not answering that.
Oh, come on. How you doing, sir? Do you know about Team Elon Musk?
No, I don't know.
Nothing about Elon? No. Let's ask this guy right here. Really quick before you guys go in, are you guys Team Trump or Team Elon?
Sorry, brother. We don't have time.
Not about it. Wow, that is a beautiful beard.
Thank you.
Sir, are you Team Trump or Team Elon?
Neither.
Neither. We got to get one last solid response before we head out of here. How you doing, ma'am? Let's see, who's going to be the last person we talk to? Vegas is just an interesting place, honestly. I like it, though. It's pretty fun. All right, really quick, sir. Can I ask you a quick question?
We gotta use the bathroom, man.
Oh, he got to get in the bathroom. You, ma'am, are you guys Team Trump or Team Elon?
Neither.
Neither? Why neither?
I don't know.
She's like dazed. How are you doing? All right, who's going to be the last? How are you guys doing? Can we ask you a quick question?
Yes.
Okay, great. Are you guys Team Trump or Team Elon?
I am Team Trump.
Team Trump. Why do you think Elon went against Donald Trump, saying he's on the Epstein files? Trump said he could have won the election without Elon. Do you think Trump could have won the election without Elon?
I think he really helped because he got a lot of people's, voice in it. But I don't really know if he was going to win with or without him. I think that he has his people behind his back either way.
We're living in unprecedented times right now. We have the richest and the most powerful man fighting on the internet.
Yes, they are acting like little boys.
AOC
they act
said
like
the girls.
hormonal little boys.
The AOC said the girls are fighting.
Yeah.
What do you think about AOC?
I don't really have an opinion on it. I don't know enough about to really talk about it.
Yeah, where are you guys from? You're from the South.
Yeah. Alabama.
Alabama. I've never met a girl from Alabama before.
We're from Alabama.
Wow. Well, is Alabama all just Trump loving?
No.
Is there a lot of incest that happens in Alabama?
No. No, it's actually Kentucky more than Alabama. So.
And does it actually happen incest?
Incest? I mean, I don't know anybody personally who's ever done that or is from that, but...
Like your cousins and stuff? Like you never heard anything like that from Alabama?
No.
Just in Kentucky, though?
In Kentucky's where I've heard it's from.
Really? Awesome.
People say that about Alabama. Alabamians can say it about Kentucky, I guess.
Should I go to Tuscaloosa? Is that the place to
where
go?
we're from.
I think I'm going to go there for a football game.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide, Roll Tide. Well, thank you guys so much. Have a great one. All right, you guys. Thank you all so much for watching the live stream. Become a member. We're going to go ahead and do a members only right now here on the Strip. We're answering all of your guys' questions, anything like that. And also, Shirley Defense, use code USA for 50% off. First time we've ever done 50% off. So go ahead and do that. ShirleyDefense.com. Love y'all so much. Thank y'all for 500,000 subscribers. And we will see you guys next video. Peace out.